Hi, welcome back to Milk Farms. Today I'm in the bathroom. I'm not using the bathroom. I'm fixing something that I truly hate. Let me explain. This right here is called a quarter turn. I hate these things. Hate. I'm gonna replace it with a quarter turn because I don't have anything else. They just leak, and this one did. I needed to shut the water off to test this toilet, and in doing so, as soon as I turned it off, it started leaking on the floor. Now I got a pot full of water. I've already emptied this pot once. How annoying is that? That is just very, very frustrating. To replace this, I've got to hold on here while I turn this guy right here. Of course, I got to disconnect this first. That's what we're going to do right now. I don't have my adjustable, so I'm just going to have to go with what I got, see if I can get it. No way. That can't be that easy. Oh my gosh! Hey, what's that? The thing's so loose. Got a little water coming out, but I don't think it's tons going to come out. Yay! Now, the next part's going to be kind of hateful. Nope, it's got to go that way. D. Alright, that's not going to work. Got to get a different tool. You got to go get the pipe out of the barn.
No, it's the window.
I know, buddy. You've got to use a pipe to do it. It's over in the barn. Right this second, I cannot do that, okay?
Daddy, I mean not a pipe. I'm
Not gonna work.
I'm doing the one who's next to the bed.
After a couple trips up to the barn, I think I've got a tool that's gonna work. I can't get my monkey wrench or my pipe wrench inside of here, so we're gonna use a vice grip. Hateful. Now the reason I don't like a quarter turn is because there's no packing nut. And a packing nut you can adjust. A quarter turn you cannot. Meaning that's it. There's probably some washer in there and that's the way it works, but you don't get the opportunity of adjusting that nut down, so you can't stop a leak. You've got to put another one in. Now you hear some bouncing around? That's my son. He's up on the steps of going upstairs. Now, the previous plumber, and I'm not a plumber, but the previous guy who plumbed this place used pipe dope. I'm going to use Teflon tape. Before this is over, I'm going to show you a really interesting trick I learned a long time ago, just to make sure that my pipes take, or my joints take. There we go. If you don't know, that pipe tape needs to go on a certain way. If it doesn't go on a certain way, then it's not going to work as well as it could. It may still work, but it may not work as well as you'd like to see it work. Here we go. Now I think I understand why they used pipe dope. I just don't have the grip straight to twist that thing around. Nope, I do not. There you go. There's gonna be some marks. Now I could put tape on here. Honestly, I really just don't care. Oh wow. Definitely don't want to be hitting the toilet back. That would just be my day of cracking the back of my toilet. This does not want to work. Maybe I got it now where I can get it with the wrench the rest of the way. Or not. Okay, just a little bit more. There we go. Well, I hope it's not going to leak. Okay, now pull that guy off. That's usually for a compression fitting. We use stainless steel braided. That works a lot better in my opinion. But you can use that stain. You can use it. It works. A lot of people do it every day. I have in the past. But since this is what's here, I'm not changing anything. Now, I don't think, nope. I don't think I got the right. Why didn't I grab a wrench while I was down there? Okay. 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 So right now it's fixed, but I really can't tell until we turn the water on. I'm gonna turn it back to off. I'm gonna get my tools out of here. Here's a trick I like to do when I'm doing plumbing work. You take a piece of newspaper, clean newspaper, and you set it in there. Under where you had a leak, or under where you replaced a faucet, or you replaced a line or something. And it's really easy to spot a leak on newspaper. Not the shiny kind of newspaper, but like newspaper. You guys know what those things are? I guess a lot of people don't these days, but here in our community, we get a newspaper every Thursday. So this is the old newspaper. I'm gonna set it up in there so that if we get a leak or a drip, I can adjust it. And as soon as I turn the water on, I'll see if we got a leak. All right, in order to turn the water on, I gotta come under the house. Now I gotta get out. Okay, that absolutely hurts my knees. And I don't think it's because I'm old either. Let's go see if the toilet's leaking. All right. Okay. All right. Everything's good there. Turn on our quarter turn that I hate so much. Water's coming into the toilet. We'll flush it. All right, toilet's being flushed. It takes a second for it to fill up. It's a weird version of a valve. I've never seen one like this. It takes a moment, then it begins to fill up. That's just flat out weird to me. At any rate, right down there, you're gonna see the newspaper. I'm gonna leave this here while I clean the cottage to make sure that we don't have any leaks. Did you hear it? Now it's starting to fill up. To me, that's just weird. It's been about 30 minutes since I turned the water on. I did flush the toilet again to make sure it's working properly, and it is. Let's see if we got any leaks. If there was a leak, that paper would be wet, and newspaper really shows a leak well. So I think we're in good shape here. Quarter turns are simply hateful. They're nice. I like how you just, little quarter turn, turns on, turns off. That makes sense. But they leak all the time, or at least they do for me. So I really like the old style with a little nut on there where you can tighten the packing. That way, if you get a little drip, you just tighten it a little bit and everything is good. Hey, thanks a lot for watching our video. We hope you enjoy them as much as we enjoy making them for you, because we really do. We love sharing what God's done for us with you. Do consider giving us a thumbs up, and until next time, God bless you.